Hi guys! Welcome to another vlog. So, ang pag-uusapan natin today is all about quasi cash fee. So, guys, a lot of you are commenting either on TikTok ba yun or YouTube on quasi cash fee kasi paminsan medyo magulo naman ang instruction or ruling when it comes to quasi cash fee. So, pag-uusapan na natin. Okay guys, so first things first, what is quasi cash fee? In layman's term, ganito ko siya ine-explain. Ang quasi-cash fee is a fee that credit card company charges you, the credit card holder, when you make cash-like transaction. For example, a list of quasi-cash fee, I can put it on the right side or the left side of this video, is parang pumunta ka ng casino. Gumamit ka ng credit card para kumuha ng chips. That's a quasi-cash fee because yung credit limit mo, ginawa mo siyang cash for you to use on that certain time or that certain occasion. So, the bank will usually charge you a quasi-cash fee. It's very similar to how you do cash advances or the bank does cash advance charges. Ganun din siya eh. Pag winidraw mo yung pera mo, may fee, di ba? When you cash advance fee ang tawag nila doon. Kasi ginamit mo yung credit card mo, kumuha ka sa ATM ng pera, naging cash, hard cold cash, yung credit limit mo. So parang ganun ang quasi-cash fee. Now, guys, ito yung dito kasi nagkakaroon ng medyo kaguluhan eh. So, a quasi-cash fee, technically, pag tinop up mo yung mga e-wallets mo tulad ng GCash, which GCash doesn't offer, Maya, which they offer, GrabPay or ShopeePay, if they offer man, dapat charge ng bangko ng quasi-cash fee yon. Now, dito medyo nagkakaguluhan. Because of the fact that there are some credit card companies that do not charge quasi-cash fee when you top up with your GrabPay. Tulad ng, I use BPI, Citibank, and I've heard some of RCBC and BDO, hindi nag-charge ng quasi-cash fee when you top up your GrabPay wallet. But if you read their fine prints, nakasulat kasi sa mga fine prints ng mga bangko, you will be charged a quasi-cash fee when you top up e-wallet. So, a lot of the contention, a lot of yung mga pinag-uusap-usapan, haka-haka sa TikTok, or even, I've been seeing some people post Reddit, na there are banks that do not charge. And there are banks that charge. For example, Robinsons Bank, nag-charge daw siya ng quasi-cash fee when you use your credit card to top up your GrabPay. So, dito nagkakaguluhan, and this is why I created this video para ma-explain natin paano ba to? Ano ba yung pagkakaiba niya? Now, let's use a real case and real-life scenario that I did, where I was charged and where I was not charged a quasi-cash fee. So, when I bought Bitcoin, kasi guys, I used Binance. Now, I did use Binance because, alam niyo naman, di ba, ako yung person na gusto ko lahat kina-credit card. It's just my preference. Now, see, Binance, when I have screenshots here, if you look here, I will buy 5,000 peso worth of Bitcoin. Now, you can see here sa transaction, nakasulat, may transaction fee na 1%. Now, that 1% na transaction fee is around 100 peso yung charge niya sa akin. So, that 100% or that 1% is basically transaction fee pa lang ni Binance when I use my credit card to buy crypto or to buy, in this scenario, Bitcoin from them. So, technically, 4,900 pesos na lang ang matitira doon sa money ko na 5,000 to be converted and to buy Bitcoin. Hindi siya 5,000 because may 100 peso fee siya. Now, why does this happen? Companies usually are charged by credit card companies tulad ng MasterCard or Visa or payment networks when they use their payment network. So, dahil ginamit niya, for example, this card that I will be showing here is a MasterCard, ginamit niya kasi yung MasterCard payment network, MasterCard will charge them roughly around 3% because that's a transaction fee. Di ba lagi ko sinasabi in my previous vlog, that's how MasterCard, Visa, IMX earns money. Kung meron kang swipe, they charge the merchant a percentage kaagad. So now, to recover the cost of that, usually, merchants would charge back to the customer a percentage of it. Kaya guys, ito yung napapansin mo. Kung lumalabas tayo, pumupunta tayo sa mas maliliit na mga shops, they would always want you to use cash. But if you use credit card, sabi nila, sir, may dagdag po. Usually, during mga Nung kabataan ko maraming ganon. But now, very rarely do you see it. Because, if I'm not mistaken, DTI already says na bawal mo siyang gawin. Bawal ka magdagdag sa SRP price mo or sa selling price mo ng additional fee because gagamit ng credit card yung tao. But, what these merchants do naman is, if you use cash, bibigyan ka ng extra discount. Guys, kasi neto-neto lang naman yon. It's really because they want to recover the percentage or that merchant fee or transaction fee na charge ng banko sa kanila. But guys, that usually happens with the smaller companies. Yung mga malalaking company, let's say when you buy luxury goods ba yan, when you buy grocery, kahit i-cash mo yan or i-credit card mo, parehas. Hindi ka bibigyan ng discount. So it's a very, very rare occasion. That's a side kwento. So now, you see na I was charged 100 pesos transaction fee because I used my credit card dito sa Binance. But when my credit card statement comes or my bill comes, then this credit card company, for this scenario is East West Bank, will charge me another 200 peso because it's a quasi cash fee. I would put a screenshot here kung mahanap ko yung bill ko na yan with the quasi cash fee. But yes, so technically, lugi ka na sa transaction fee pa lang ni Binance, lugi ka pa sa quasi cash fee ng credit card company because I used my credit card. So, why does this happen? Because, again, ideally, when you buy mga crypto, when you go to casino, when you reload your e-wallets, they would want you to use cash right away. Because, if you use credit, basically, hindi mo pera yon, inutang mo siya sa bangko, di ba? Lagi ko sinasabi, ang card, parang inuutang mo sa bangko or pinapautang ka ng bangko. So, that's why they have those kinds of fee. Number one, my personal assessment is they want to avoid people loaning that money and using it to and converting it to cash to pay for something. Kasi nga, you're rigging the system. Eh guys, di ba lagi nga natin alam na ang bangko kumikita if umutang ka sa kanila. So basically, yun siya. Yun talaga yung naiisip ko why they want us to avoid. Very simplistic. Kung wala kang cash, dapat hindi mo siya binibili. But again, they want us not to rig the system, kaya nagkakaganon. Now, on a separate occasion naman guys, I usually use GrabPay, Grab wallet ko rin as well to purchase items. I also use my GrabPay virtual card to pay Meralco bill. Lagi ko sinasabi sa inyo yun, diba? Meralco bill ko o whatever biller man gagamit yung ginagamit ko siya. And I cash in via my BPI credit card, BDO credit card, and my Citibank credit card. Yun yung parang top 3 ko lagi na credit card. So for this one, yes, the fine print of these banks do have or do say na meron silang quasi cash fee for e-wallets. But based on my experience, I haven't had any charges with quasi cash fee when I'm topping up with my GrabPay account using my credit card. So parang guys, it's a case-to-case scenario ng bangko. They might change in the future, they might not change, and they might remain status quo. We do not know. So from time to time, we really do have to check kung nag-charge ba sila or hindi sila nag-charge. Now, what happens here? Walang effect sa'yo yan. But some credit card companies now do not give you points when you cash in via e-wallets or when you cash into e-wallets. So for example, credit card company 1, maybe a BPI, BDO, or Citi, will not give you point, let's say, kahit mag-cash in ka 10,000 pesos sa GrabPay wallet mo, paminsan hindi ka nabibigyan ng points dito. Now, why? Siyempre, ginawa mo na nga siyang parang quasi-cash fee, di ba? And siyempre, banks do know that. Ginawa mo na siyang parang quasi-cash fee, bibigyan ka pa ng reward, edi doble lugi na nga si bangko sa'yo, di ba? But, on the other hand, ano yung maganda dito? For me personally, okay lang na hindi na ako mag-earn ng points. Deadma na. But at least, I was able to cash into my virtual wallet in a more easy way. I earn points naman via Grab if I use my GrabPay account to pay for rides, to pay for online purchases, to pay for my Grab Express booking or Grab food booking, then I'm okay with that. At least the points ko medyo nag-deflect lang to some other areas. I'm okay. And I am able to pay for whatever tinap up ko sa GrabPay ko the following month. At least, di ba, hindi ako luging-lugi. Technically, hindi ka lugi. I don't see any point na malulugi ka. Siyempre, the best case scenario is may points ka rin sa BPI mo. But, Siyempre, we all know that banks do change their rules and regulations. Paminsan nagbabago lang yan, hindi mo alam. And that's why we always have to keep updated with the messaging ng mga banko, mga emails, mga SMS niya, mga Viber. Kasi kung hindi, magugulat na lang tayo, mali mo one day meron pala siyang quasi cash fee. So guys, final reminder. If in doubt, kung sa isip mo, tinanong mo sarili mo, mukha ba tong cash transaction? If it is like a cash transaction, then definitely pwede kang ma-charge ng quasi-cash fee. Kung na-charge ka ng quasi-cash fee, medyo mahirap yung takasan. Pero kung hindi ka na-charge ng quasi-cash fee, then swerte ka. Pero guys, sayang pa rin ang 200 pesos, 250 pesos, whatever how much peso man yan. Some banks charge a percentage of quasi-cash fee. Some banks charge a fixed rate. So yan yung kailangan nyo ingatan din. For example, BPI would charge 500 peso or 3% of the whole transaction. So guys, okay lang yun, di ba? Ito mahal talaga siya. Si East West, naalala ko, it was at 200 pesos because of the fact na ilang percent lang siya. But guys, always remember, kung in doubt, kung mukhang cash transaction siya, then iwasan natin, do not use your credit card to top it up. Tulad ng very similar, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't tried it yet, Maya, you can cash in via your credit card. Pero may transaction fee na si Maya, plus baka makwasay cash fee ka pa. So, doble lugi ka just in case na ma-charge ka doon. So guys, yun lang yun. I hope this video clears it out what quasi-cash fee is and the difference of it sa transaction fees pa ng ibang mga merchants na gagamitan mo ng credit card. So, magkaiba yon and it will stack up on that. If they consider it as a quasi-cash fee by the bank and if a merchant that you're gonna buy will have transaction fee if you use credit card, it stacks up. Yun lang siya. Guys, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, bell notification button so you get notified every time I release a new video. Don't forget to also follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. I'm always active there. See you guys. Thank you for watching.